Oh, it's because I skipped through the entire start of the game. Oh my word! Okay, yeah. Oh, I forgot that I left it here. Right. I might need your guys' helps with this, unless you're all lurking. So we are standing in a dungeon. Quite a long dungeon, actually. And we've got an exit here and an exit here. We're probably going to end up going out the exit here to get to the Toronto. There's a chest behind these pillars. These stone columns block a part of the cave. They look porous. Between the columns, you can see a passage leading onwards, i.e., that chest. So they look porous. Now, you can manipulate them. Unfortunately, kicks and punches cannot conquer these great columns. Tom's hand is paying the price. It really hurts now. So, it has to be an item. We have to use an item. And it's porous. You can't burn it. You can't put your fruits on it. Can you get them wet and freeze them? The ice will expand and break the rock. Use magic. Unfortunately, our freezing spells you can't use out of combat. But the water idea, we have a load of buckets. Maybe making it soggy is enough to sort them out. Maybe. Let's go get some water. Onwards! Wait, we're going really slowly. Why are we going so slow? Is this the speed we always go through dungeons? I swear we're going faster than this. Right, so we were shown to this little secret passage here. I'm pretty sure I can get back here easy enough now. Need to find somewhere that we can get water from. Can we just get a bucket of water from the ocean? The water is deep and the current appears to be strong. Yes, that's why I want to use a bucket. Salmon? No. Oh, it looks like we're going to have to actually find a spring of some kind. Oh, get away from me, bugs. Get away from me! There has to be something in the city. A fountain of some description. Get around the rock, please. Is that a fountain? What happens if we go to... It certainly sounds like water somewhere. Where are we going? West. A basin, a sink? No. Wait, let me get water from you. Right. Looks like we're going to have to find somewhere else to get our water from. a shop? Does anybody have a little spring in here? Oh, basin? Is this a basin? Oh, it's a wire object. We just took a wire object. What? I'm rather confused. I think we just stole from this shop. What? We have 2 wire objects. And a magnifying glass. I don't realise I'm getting distracted here, but still. What? I have a feeling we're going to be in trouble if we try and walk out with this. Can we, like, ask her to buy it? Welcome to your wonderful shop, Zeeb. Can we take a look at your goods? This is a useless item, apparently. Magnifying glass? Useless item as well. Alright, whatever. Thanks for the talk, Zeeb. Is she going to be really annoyed that we're walking out with her stuff? I mean, I would be. Right, if I was a spring, where would I be? As in, water. A basin. Eyes out for a basin. In the kitchen? What kind of kitchen is this that doesn't have a basin? How do you wash your utensils? Dirty. These are just countertops on here. No. The inn? The inn might have water? Possibly. Equipment makers, merchant. There it is. Or mining. I don't know that you can't. Can we talk to you? Amina. Would you like to play a little game? No, because we lose to you every single time. Examine a mug. This doesn't have water in it. Alright. Trying to remember the last time I can guarantee myself that I saw water. Like a somewhere I could fill stuff up. I think it was in the druid's place. If we do find water, I'm getting 3 buckets worth and just keeping them. Or am I going to get 4 buckets worth? There's another bucket. Buckets, but no water. This is ridiculous. No water in an inn. Don't want bog water. Alright, let's go to the last place that I can guarantee that there was water. Harriet needs to be in charge. Charles in charge. Come on, man. Yeah, no. What was that? Oh, damn it! I literally was just about to click the damn thing. And, something came up. I have no idea what that actually was. It's probably really important to the story. A beer would work. A bucket of beer. Greater Shell, I think. It was Greater Shell. Yeah. I could do with a bucket of beer. No, I couldn't. I've put on so much weight being back at home, and now I'm kind of in that mindset of like, I've eaten so much already, I might as well carry on eating. It's a bad mindset to be in. Are we going to get attacked by bandits again? Let's make Tom the leader. Tom the leader, Tom the leader. Suddenly, several shabby mean-looking persons jump out of a hiding place. 2. It's not really several, but alright. Attack. 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 Malthus, if you could use Demon Exodus, because we need you to level that up, please. And again, why not? Wait, did you not use it? Damn it, Malthus! Alright, whatever. Leather vest is broken. Actually, it's probably not a bad thing that we can come in here because we do need to repair some stuff. No. Meh. No. This dude is being insanely hard to kill. There we go, that's better. RX bots! Oh yeah. I said, between 6 and 8 hours usually. Everybody in the party gains 37 experience points. Harriet's reached 21. Well done, Harriet. Alright, we need to drop these because they are clearly absolutely useless. We just stole them from somebody. How was your day anyway? Have you learnt lots? Magnifying glass. Throw that away. The leather vest. And also a broken leather vest. The small leather shields were pretty good. Oh, was it an exam? I didn't catch that, man. How was it? GG, dude. GG. It's very windy here, by the way, if you're wondering what this noise is. We should probably rest up. Actually, no. Harriet, use magic recuperation. That is way better. Just chilling now. You're gonna stream in a bit. Awesome, man. No. It's only in this rocky crevasse. That sound. It's rather annoying, I know. So yeah, we're here to get ourselves some water and to repair some things. Excuse me, fine sir, we would like to repair some stuff. Specifically, Dre's armor. We've tried the ocean And I suppose the same thing would apply to rivers. We could try the river. I mean, how much would it be to repair a leather vest? 17.6. And how much would you buy it for? Oh yeah, you can't sell broken things apparently. Yeah, it's worth. It's worth. And he hasn't got any space for these heavy short swords, unfortunately. I mean, could we buy anything back from him? To make space for the heavy short swords. Heavy chainmail. Heavy light chainmail. Leather vest. Leather armor. I mean, we could buy some leather armor for Malthus, maybe. There you go, Malthus. Have some leather armor. Oh, and we can sell this back to him as well. Right, now we have space in here to sell the heavy short swords to him. Who's got them? Drew had them. Indeed, indeed. We're just looking for straight up water, but I mean, this is a rather old game, so they hadn't programmed it so that you can pick up water at any water source. It has to be a specifically programmed water source. We would like you to... Alright. Oh well. Repair my leather vest, please. And then we can sell it to you. Oh, no. Sell the leather vest, please. Nice. Nice. How much would you buy this? Nah. We're going to turn those into two-handed swords next time we go into that dungeon with the magical... whatever you call it. Hitty thing. Irony hitting iron thing. Oh yeah, so let's give it a try. Why not? Pretty sure, yeah. We can't even... Oh, we can examine it. Oh no, it's a small fruit tree. The water is very deep and the current appears to be strong. Just dip a bucket into it, man. Anvil! EA. Beautiful, thank you. Hitty things. Yeah, there's metal hitty things that move metal into different shapes. Same thing. Right. So I do believe, to guarantee a bucket of water, last time that I can remember using a bucket to fill up was in the forbidden zone in this bit. Was it down here? No, no. Where was the thing? Oh, you are kidding me! Right, looks like we're going to Nakiridani then. Because they have... Oh, dude. Seriously. There's no other basins in here, is there? That's so mean. That is so mean. This was supposed to be a little, like, a little jaunt just to see whether Ananda's idea was good. It's turned into this giant quest. The quest for water. Oh yeah, is there anyone here that we could sell stuff to? I've forgotten. Oh, looks like a shop. Oi! Yes, please. What can you offer us? I mean, it's not much. Oh, yeah, she's the one where we did buy a fire ring from her, but it turned out to be way too expensive for what it was. It's a matter of principle now, Ananda. It's not so much to do with the idea. It's just, I want to find buckets of water. Right, through the windy bits we go again. At least we got our kit repaired. Let's put that back on Drea. It wasn't in vain. Right, I'm now trying... Oh, we're being attacked again. Fair enough. Malthus, we need to level up your Demon Exodus because that's still down there. Syrah, you can attack the bloke at the back along with Kunag. Fireball. Tom, you got none. Harriet, why not bolt him in the face? Actually, Tom, you can move over, can't you? Might be useful eventually. Oh, they're coming to us. Excellent. Thank you, gentlemen. Lightning Strike. Thingamabob. Demon Exodus, because we need to level it up. Bandit 1, Bandit 2, might as well. Bosh! There goes Bandit 2. Malthus, I know you're going to have to take damage to do it, but I don't care. Oh, you didn't even get to use it. Right, so it was the leather vests and the other things that were actually useful. Heavy short sword. That was only a tenner, wasn't it? I think short sword and the heavy short sword were pretty much neck and neck for the price that you can sell them for. Leave the rest of the items. Yes. The thing is, once we get this bucket of water, we're probably going to have to do a big shuffle around. Because it's going to be really heavy, and then Drea won't be... He'll be carrying too much. Etc, etc, etc. You get the idea. Demon Exodus. Harriet, you need to heal Malthus, because he's going to need to use... Not Thunderbolt, not Thunderbolt. Actually, Thunderbolt. It really doesn't matter. Oh, he stayed stood this time. Gosh. Okay. You're on. Malthus, Demon Exodus. Harriet, healing. Same again, please. Same again. Change places! Lovely. Advance party. Attack, attack. Attack. Move. No, they are not. They're not actually demons, EA. They are... humans. But if you see next to each spell, you've got these little bars. To have a spell at full power, you need to have this bar at maximum. Every time you cast a spell, it gives a tiny little like pixel onto the thing, so you have to grind them out to actually be able to use these. Demon Exodus is going to be one of those spells that, for the most part, isn't going to be handy, but there's some places where it's going to be absolutely vital, because basically it insta-kills demons. That's why we need to max it out. And we might as well max it out on these easy lads than wasting it on... The same with Thunderbolt. I'm going to be using Thunderbolt when I don't really need to use Thunderbolt, because I need to max it out. Not for this fight, but for later fights. No worries, man. You are very welcome. Did Malthus have... Yeah, Malthus had a little bit of spare weight. Certainly more entertaining than blocking buttons with a book. I don't know Morrowind myself. Is that what happens in Morrowind? Oh, too heavy. Right, that'll do. That'll do. It really doesn't matter. We'll get like a couple hundred Gs for this. For the amount of bandits that we've just killed. Ah, oh, dude. Another load. Bandit 1s and Bandit 2s. Malthus! Demon Exodus. Ah, yeah, and if you've run out of mana points, spell points, you can use life points instead to cast spells. It's a trick that DP gave us. So you can use Demon Exodus even though I've got no spell points, but then Harriet will then have to heal Malthus because he's going to use health instead of yeah, you get me. Let's move Drearicos. You also trained by usage, but it was real time, so you could crouch in a corner, drop a book on shift to sneak, and then go out for a bite to level up. No way. That's quite cool, actually. Actually, Drear, I'm going to have to move you back again. That was a stupid idea. I've got tons of these potions. I might as well give one to Malthus. Give him a little bit of spell points back so that he can do another Demon Exodus. Harriet, you can use your bow on that bandit. Syrah, chuck your thingy at that bandit. Kunag, Thunderbolt, that front row. Why not? Ah, you moved forwards. Cheeky bugger. Malthus, you're gonna get attacked. Let's hope he doesn't kill you. Thunderbolt again on that dude. Harriet healing on Kunag. There goes one. Yeah, we're not even going to be able to use these guys' stuff. Bit of a waste, but still. Really? Drear is like our MVP every time. He crits way more than anyone else. You're sort of here, went for a sleep for a bit. How are you feeling? You feeling any better, DP? For all the silliness, still one of the most immersive RPGs you ever played. And with the new graphic overhauls, well, the mods, pretty too. We like pretty. How is this dude still standing? Series reached 27. And we take the rations, and that's probably it. Unless... I mean, we can put the fragrant water on somebody else. We can put Thanos' permit on someone else. We don't need to sell a map anymore. How close are we to maxing out? Ah, well that's it. That's going to be it, isn't it? Yeah. Damn. Drew has no space. Get the jewels to Syrah. Oh, we're so close. Leave the rest of it. Bye! Ebenezer! What an awesome name, man. How you doing, Pi? How much further did you get with Owlboy the other day? Harriet? You are gonna have to use your goddess's amulet to come through it. Right. Can't believe how long this is taking us. I am 90% sure that there was a fountain in Nakiridani. You had a boss fight, this time against a horde of monkeys. That does sound pretty intense. Awesome. Oh, that's the only thing with Nakiridani, is it takes ages to get to the main city. Damn, blast, and all of the above. EA, do I get to call you Ebenezer as well? Or is it reserved? Right. Back in the main city. What have you been up to today, Pi? Cool. First and foremost, let's sell all of this gump, shall we? Hopefully to somebody. No, he's got no space, damn it. Go to the Magician Guild. Suicidal monkeys as well. Blimey. Right, she has tons of space. Yes. Okay, cool. So we can sell loads of stuff to her. Have some leather vests. How much will you give us? Eh. It's not bad. It's not bad. Originally was Ebenezer Virginius. Awesome. This one is just due to a Twitter username UI problem way back. Ah, fair. Cool, man. I will attempt to remember to call you Ebenezer. Malthus cannot speak. I know, but he's got stuff that we want to sell to people. Oh, no he doesn't. Never mind. Does Syrah have anything? I forget. Oh, jewels. Sell the jewels. I will probably remember because I love A Christmas Carol. And you're allowed to sneak up on him because he's your husband. Was that in the marriage vows? To have and to hold, to love and to trust, to sneak up on and scare. Yeah, I thought it was an odd username, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're good. Oh, blimey O'Reilly. This is... Wait, why is Malthus overweight now? This always confuses me when this happens. Alright, we're going to sell a pickaxe. 6.6 coins, it's just not worth it. Totally, that's how you said it. Excellent. It's been nice talking to you, even though I've had to come all the way over here from ages and ages away. Right, water. We're looking for water. We go in the kitchens. I'm pretty sure it was a spring somewhere that I needed to get water from. It's crazy that the whole reason that I was so annoyed by that dungeon being closed, because that whole dungeon was specifically like half of the puzzles involved you like scooshing water over fire. Right, eyes out for a fountain. Fountain. A kind of fountain. Let me. Oh.
The devil chicken!
I cannot believe this. What does it take to find somewhere that you can get water? Not a bit. I've already been, the last stream, we stocked up on seeds. So, yeah, I got a couple of hundred. I'm all good for the minute. But thanks for the heads up, dude. I appreciate it. I might just start crying if I can't find water soon. And then I will hold the tears in a bucket and then use that. Salty tears. Family friendly. Where am I going? What am I doing in life? Don't know why this no mouse look strafing free movement makes you queasy. Yeah, it is a little bit. Does make the old eyes go a bit weird, doesn't it? Where even am I in the entire... Alright, let's go south. Here's another fountain. Guess what? I probably can't fill up at this fountain either. Ridiculous, carry on. No, it was a good idea. It was a very, very good idea, Ananda. It's just annoying that you can't fill up water anywhere. What's this? This is a pool. This is a pool of water. It's a marsh. Alright. Like, god damn it! Let me fill up a bucket. Righto, righto. Because there's not many options that we can... of things that we can use on those columns. Columns. Family friendly. And I think chucking water on them is a pretty good idea. If only there was somewhere we could get water. Let's rest, shall we? Party rests until dawn. Lovely. Harriet, if you would do the honours. Oh, we're gonna have to fight this Crondeer, aren't we? This Crondeer 1. Man, was this even worth it for you? Harriet's in charge. Use the goddess's amulets. Not Beer, can you remember where to go to get water? There was the dungeon in in Greater Shell, but you can't get in that now because we've completed it. And that's the only place that I can remember being able to guarantee getting myself water. Let's head back here. Wherever we are. I have to try. It's so difficult to remember where we're going. Oh, sorry, remember where the eyeballs are. Ooh, trifly bushes. Don't mind if I do. Excuse me, thank you. Let me move. And we're being attacked. By Crondeers and Skrins. Crondeer 2. I think between Syrah and Melthus. I mean, we're going to be using Demon Exodus anyway because, yeah, we need to level that up. Kunag, however, use magic. You're going to use Thunderbolt on this row because these Skrins are usually really quick. And hopefully they'll come in and get blatted. I think they've all come a little bit too far forwards. That's annoying. Yeah, can't think of another place either. Maybe it was one of those things that you had to remember at the time to pick up more water. Annoying if it was. Demon Exodus and Harriet heal. Syrah, chuck something at that dude, and we're good. Right, that dude's dead. That dude should be dead. Kunag, you can probably Thunderbolt this whole front row. That'd do. Anybody that isn't dead from this attack, round of attacks, yeah. Works for me. I doubt they would make you run around like that for a bucket of water. That's alright, Pie. No worries, no worries. What were you trying to link, my lovely? Well, where are we? Oh, I've got myself really turned around here. Where are we? What? This is Camulon, the home of the Kenget Camulos. We recommend that only visitors with a very strong reason to enter Camulon. What? Excuse the disturbance, we gotta go. Alright, well, at least we found... You just found a clip of Ebenezer sneaking up on you while you were celebrating your Iron mode victory in mass challenge. That sounds pretty awesome. That sounds pretty awesome. I don't know whether Kaido is with us at the minute. You could always send it to him and he would be able to link it in chat for you. But I think he might be AFK at the moment. No, yeah. At least we found where the Kengat Camulos are, so... A semi-win. A semi-win. Right. Onwards we go. Right, let's go back, and if we ever find somewhere to get some water, you guys need to, like, shout at me and tell me to pick it up. Just get, like, 20 buckets worth of water and just hang them off of Dreer and just be like, alright, that's your job now. You carry all of the buckets of water. Kenga Camulos, how to die as fast as possible. You can enter there with Kunag as the leader. Ah, cool. I still want to. I want to go to Wasamajig. To Thingme. To Doodad. I want to get to the Toronto. That was the main aim of this stream, was to get to the Toronto. The quest for water was secondary to that, but doesn't matter. Things happen. Can we please? Yep. Right. Where are we going? What's going on? We're in a very dark cave. Let's rest for a bit, maybe? Yeah. Use up a little bit of food. Right. Let's go out the southernmost point. This is. I'm not gonna waste a torch. We've cleared out this dungeon of enemies anyway, so... And I'm just using the... Oh! He says, as he walks into a wall. Just using the compass to guide me. I've already... Unless this is... When the companions come out of the tunnel, Tom's otters... cry. Tom utters a cry. Look! Back there. Flies. Oh, back there flies a shuttle from the Toronto. The shuttle approaches. Apparently, the companions have been spotted. It lands. Wait, are we going to get Raina back? Is this going to be Raina being like, hey! What's happening? Tom, aka Wilson. Look, back there, flies a shuttle. It's done now. He's shat now. Turning to his companions, Tom says, "Come, don't be afraid. It will be tight inside there, but we'll only have to be in there for a short time." Tom climbs in and notices that there's no pilot.
The devil chicken!
The shuttle is remotely controlled. Suddenly, the shuttle door slams shut. Tom is locked in without the companions, and the shuttle starts. During takeoff, a gas fills the cabin. Tom loses consciousness and drops to the floor. He remembers nothing about the flight. What? They're breaking my bones! Oh, look at us go. Land speeders. Oh man, the graphics! That's the Toronto. Overcome by stun gas, Tom slowly comes to. He is picked up by 2 security guards and taken into the Toronto. Oh my word. It's going down, people. The gas is the gas is still taking its toll on Tom. With blurred vision and a foggy head, he sees his reception team. Captain Brandt, Christine, Joe, some crew members, as well as Ned, the AI onboard computer. I can't remember what voices I gave these dudes! Driscoll, you're still alive! He's apparently Sean Connery. Driscoll, you're still alive. You must have gone through hell. Tom, aren't you dead? I'm sure happy to see you. Tom, my God! And I'm glad to see you again. How are you? What happened? And where?
Excuse me, Mrs. Mochi.
Is that my surname, Tom Mochi?
But as you can see, Mr. Driscoll's condition is very bad. He must have medical treatment immediately.
Yes, Captain Brandt. Why, the planet is... I too think we should bring Mr. Driscoll into the medical department immediately. It's a wonder that he survived such a long and unsafe environment. But, sir, the planet is... You must know that the planet is full of life! Gasps! Of course they knew that.
I was afraid of this. Mr. Driscoll is hallucinating. He has to be taken to the medical station immediately.
But the two security guards take Tom and drag him forwards. Tom!
Be patient for a few days, Miss Mochi. You will be able to visit Mr. Driscoll as soon as he has recovered a little.
The security guards are barely out of sight when when Tom feels a sharp pain in the neck. Ow! The injection makes everything around him turn to darkness. Dude! Sometime later, Tom comes to in a hospital bed. Ah, bright lights! Damn, my head. That was... what was that stupid stun all about? Have they all gone nuts? Step, step, step. Oh, it's hard to walk. The door is barred. Driscoll, you're in trouble. Something is wrong here. Hey, look! A basin! Oh my word. If we could have got water here, I might have just upended the desk. I hope you like waiting, by the way. Why? Coffee? Coffee? Examine! A beaker! It's not even a coffee mug. They've still left us with our meat and some trifly seeds. I got my fruits. I still have my fruits. That's all I need. A cabinet? A cabinet? A cabinet. What is this? This is like shining. No? Nothing? Nada? You literally have to wait here until somebody arrives. No way. A console for monitoring bodily functions. Family friendly. Oh, hello the poops! Yeah, you can help us wait. Great timing, the poops. Come on in. No, where are you going? Come back. Come back, the poops. Shut enough to poops. Come here. This side, and then I can grab you. You won't like it, but it's happening. Oh, damn. Mister. She's an old lady, but she's still got the, she's still wily. Yeah? Hello. There we go. Oh, no. Yeah, you good? Real good? You happy? Is this what you're after? There we go, yeah. Perfect cat time. You were exactly what we needed, Poops. You, and you're very proud of your bum, aren't you? I apologise for this. I'm not even stroking that end of you, woman. Family friendly. Oh, so fluffy. You're so fluffy. Are you done? Okay. Are you going to settle down? Oh, hello. There's a bloke. Hello. Can we, like, run out of here? A door opens suddenly and Tom's old friend Joe comes in. Tom runs away. Joe, finally. A friendly soul. What's going on? Why am I held here? Like a criminal. Stop. Quiet down, man. First, it's great that you're still alive. We had pretty much written you off. Oh, written you and Hofstede off. Raina Hofstede. Great, now you're sleepy. Cats emit waves. Sleep waves. Oh, I just spat on the cat. Whoops. She loves it. Sorry, old man. I'm happy to see you too. That's good. I don't know how much time we have. You might have noticed that I opened the door with a doctored card. I already guessed that your visit was unofficial. Just tell me what happened. I can't right now. First, you tell me everything, short and sweet. Short and sweet? Man, you've no idea. Tom describes his unbelievable experiences. Sorry, Poops. Scared Poops a little bit. As compactly as possible, he reports on the Iskai and the humans and his adventures on a world swarming with life. Joe becomes more and more astonished. Wow, I have to digest this sitting down. If I hadn't known you for so long, I'd actually believe that you were a little nuts. All of this actually happened? You know that I couldn't have made all that up. Hofstede can confirm everything for you if he had not remained with the Decantos. Tom has fully assimilated into Shatner. Yeah, I'm quite a fan of Shatner Tom. Yes, that would help explain it. But this world is... Now it's your turn, my friend. What happened here? Everything is going as normal, and that's exactly the problem. You aren't going to tell me that nobody here has noticed that something is wrong with this planet? Think a minute. If you landed on Earth in the middle of the Gobi Desert and had seen nothing more of the planet, what would you think? The landing site was chosen cleverly, that's for sure. That only leaves the conclusion that the AI and Captain Brandt gave false data to the crew. The only thing with Shatner is it's actually really hard to read in Shatner. Obviously, but aside from that, several things have happened. The fact that the atmosphere is more breathable than was believed before is hard to ignore. In addition, during the first mining, we ran into awfully strange and tough beasts. Such highly developed forms of life. Goodbye, the Poops. Such highly developed forms of life could hardly be present on an almost lifeless planet. And no one is becoming suspicious. Well, the creatures were repulsed by the security forces. In the beginning, there was a completely crazy series of inexplicable crashes and accidents that kept us so busy that we hardly had time to sleep, let alone think. The captain opted for brute force method. The captain opted for a brute force method. It cost us a lot of ammunition and material, but with all of the armament we brought with us, we simply glided over all of the problems. Slowly, all of the incidents subsided. The bonuses were doubled, and many on board just looked the other way. No one else had an opportunity to learn anything about this world. After all, you know it's forbidden to leave the installation area. It all fits together perfectly. It's now very clear why they've put me in cold storage. I was too naive. However, I would never have suspected DDT would use such drastic methods. Methods? Why can't I say methods? Somehow, someone will find out. Maybe, maybe not. Of course, the death of Inspector Beagle now appears in a new light. Oh yeah! The original Inspector dude who got blown up under mysterious circumstances. Right, he could have noticed the manipulation of the probe data and tried to make contact with his office when they discovered him. The intentional overloading of the oversea console can only be done by Ned, the onboard computer. If the AI is actively involved in the whole affair, and we have to assume that, then we should be very careful. There's not much on board the Toronto which cannot be controlled by the AI. Pie, you can't say squirrel or miscellaneous. Difficult words, to be fair. See, this is totally Avatar. It is. It is. The further we go into the game, the further we fall down the rabbit hole. Poops, you're gonna have to move your tail because I need to go in. It's no good showing me your belly. I'm just gonna move it. Oh no, that's not what I was looking for. Sorry. She is highly offended that I had to move her tail. Nevertheless, we have to get out of here and talk with the other people on board. I know them. I know a lot of them. When they know everything about this world, I cannot imagine that they will continue to work on the destruction of the planet. Bonus or no. Dragon Hero! What is going on? Ned Flanders! So it was you all along. Maybe, in any case, it's gonna be enough trouble just to stop the operation. But that's not the problem. The problem is the AI. Ned. Ned is the problem. What can it do? Cut off our power? Ned may have cameras, but there certainly aren't enough machine guns. Screw to them. I see what you're trying to say there. That was really hard to shatter. Ned may have cameras, but there certainly aren't enough machine guns. Screw to them. A couple of weeks... Oh my god, this thing's going on for ages. A couple of weeks ago, I discovered that I discovered something that probably only a few people on board know. There is not just one of us. There is not just one of the artificial bodies through which the AI communicates with us. There are dozens. And the things are dangerous, especially in this number. If Ned is in the position to control all bodies at the same time and gets serious, there will be a massacre. Damn. Damn. What you been up to, man? Oh, you're kidding me. You mean DDT will use force against its own people. If you like talking, you'll love Camulos. I look forward to it. You can figure that out for yourself. If a ship of this size does not fulfill its mission, it is a major financial loss. It would be the end of the company. That's a motive for extraordinary efforts and measures, don't you think? Okay. I could tell you a long story about how this planet and its inhabitants have become a part of me on my long journey here, and so on and so forth. Please don't. But I'll only add one thing. This world will only be dug up over my dead body, okay? Joe looks at Tom quietly for a while. After pausing to think, he says, "There must be fantastic places in this world, and I would surely like to see them. I'm sure I'll regret it, but I'm with you." Joe is Bill Clinton now. What can I say? How about thank you? Ha! Forget it. Do you have any idea what we can do next? Oh, dude! Let us do... Alright, wait. This is what I was talking about before, actually. This game is awesome, but it needs to merge everything together. It needs to be part chatty, part action, part puzzle, whereas it's kind of separated everything into sections. It gives you all the information in one section, and then all of the action in one section, and then all of the puzzles in another section. It needed to be a little bit more integrated, I feel. We have to try and paralyze the AI's energy supply. Then we can speak to the entire crew and the security people. I'm assuming that the security people aren't all bloodthirsty. Aren't all bloodthirsty. Then we could have a little revolution without running the risk of a bloodbath by the AI bodies. Dragon, busy day. At least 15 hours of going there and doing that and repairing something. 15 hours, man. Brutal. Brutal. I hear you. Pull up a chair or a sofa or a bed. Come in, sit down, take a load off. I'm assuming that we can't simply pull the plug on the AI, right? I knew you were going to ask that. The central computer, which contains Ned's artificial mind, is locked in a special housing, which even the outer space conditions can't hurt. The energy supply is wireless. Our only chance lies in the central control room of the fusion power plant. There has to be a console there which can interrupt the energy transfer to the AI. What are our chances of getting in there? Normally, not so good. However, two things can help us. Firstly, the power plant is in the same section that we're in now. Secondly, the AI is conferring with the captain, probably about you right now. Ned's verbal communication with a human being always requires more computing time than all other tasks. This means that the Toronto continues to be controlled, but the other CPU-intensive tasks are suppressed. For example, the visual evaluation of camera pictures. To cut a long story short, please do. We could try to reach the power plant unnoticed through the service level, cut off the AI, and tell the people on board about this planet. Sounds good. Off to the power plant. If this game actually paced out text, it would probably be a visual novel. True, true. Oh, that's all you gotta say about it? Well, first, we have to find an access to the service deck. Then have cleared this section. But we shouldn't leave this section, otherwise we'll have security down our backs immediately. Wait, what? Well, first, we have to find an access to the service deck. They have cleared this section, but we shouldn't leave this section, otherwise we'll have security down on our backs immediately. They will lock us up before you can let out a peep of your story. Fair play. Sounds good, let's go. Awesome, time for some action. And I need to make sure I'm not going to run over the cat. And there we go. So, what's Joe got? Joe has very, very little. He's got lockpicks, storage medium, video camera. Awesome, it's turned into the Blair Witch Project. Stim drinks, haven't seen those for a while. Let's give him a decorative sword. Does he know how to use that? What is he? He is a technician. Can technicians use decorative swords? They can! Awesome. We haven't really got anything else to give to you, man. I'm sorry. Nope. Sorry, dude. Alright, off we go. I've instantly forgotten what we're trying to do. Whoop. Doctored card. It's getting us in places. We need to find an access panel or something? A toilet. No. Basin. Oh, what's this? What is this? This looks good. A control panel. Okay, can we do anything with it? Switched off console. Can we switch it on? I need to open a service hatch somewhere. Oh, that's a switched on console. Wait, what? The door is locked. Use item. Joe. Use item Joe. Storage medium. Joe's chip. Can we... Use item Joe's chip. That item doesn't work here. Use item. Storage medium. Nope. Use item. Decorative sword. Stab it! No? Alright, fair enough. Camera? No. What's this? Control monitors. A toothbrush? Why not? Let's have a swig while we're going around. Oh, blimey. Where are we going? What's this? I can't examine it, so I guess it's not important. Oh, look, a Jeep. Actually, I'm not sure whether there's any fail states, so I should probably save while I'm here. Just in case. What's that? What's that? Barrels with trash, water, raw and toxic materials. Sounds delicious. A vehicle. A vehicle. This lock leads outside. I'm sure it's sure to have a high alarm priority. If we open it, we'll have the AI and the security forces down our necks immediately. Well, let's not go that way. Puzzling. Puzzling. Wait, did we come from this way? Yeah, because these doors are already green. Ah, but we didn't go down this way, did we? Okay, so we're looking... Oh! There has to be a service panel behind this door, where we can climb down into the service level. Can you open the door? It shouldn't be more difficult than how you opened my door, right? Oh, probably. But only one programmable... But I only had one programmable card. Do you know how difficult it is to come by those things? Moreover, it looks as if the door can only be opened with a code. And where are we gonna get this code? No idea. This goes into the main area of the medical station and the quarters of the security forces. There are a lot of people there. It would be better if we try to find an entrance to the service level. Wait, what? What? Interesting. Okay, so we've got to find a code. A door opener. Beside the keypad, there is a slot for inserting code cards. Enter access code. Wrong code. Access denied. I mean, it's not that code that we found right at the start of the game, is it? Because that I have forgotten. Yeah, I didn't even write that down. That was before I started taking notes. That's before I realised quite how richly full of lore this game is. So... Control monitors. It might be. Something like 1427 or 1247 or 1001. It 1001 even. Are you saying start with 1001? and then go up from there. One by one, until we get it right. Or was it 75? No. No. I swear it started with a 1. Or a 4. 45, 27? I'm just saying numbers now. I mean, I could always bring up the stream. So this game really took a page from Ultima. What can we like video camera the security monitors or something? No, control monitors. Can we like hide and watch somebody press the buttons and use the camera? Like set up the camera to... Ooh, what's that? What's that? Is that depressed platform? Right, let's enter access code. Complete guess. Okay. Can we use items on it? No. What's up, old man? We have to hurry before we're discovered. Thanks for helping me out. You're right, we can talk later. If I was the code, where would I be? It's a really difficult one to get my head around. So we can't go through here. I'm not going to repeat it again. Leave the thing alone. We should have triggered an alarm. Put that thing back where it came from. Oh, so help me. So help me. So help me. And stop. A vehicle. I mean... barrels with trash. What am I gonna do? Any ideas? Because I am really rather stumped. Oh, a wrench. Hit it with a wrench. Okay, we're picking up things, which is good. A wrench and another wrench. Let's go hit it with a wrench. Actually, let's first hit the one above us with a wrench. This one. Or... oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Ah, no. Use item. Wrench. That item doesn't work here. Damn it! Ah, okay, so are we looking for like a panel that we can undo? I'm saying panel. Have we gone all this way? I feel like we have. Yes. Huh. Yeah, very, very, very much confused. A chemical toilet. A door opener. Beside the keypad is a slot for inserting code cards. The code has already been entered. Ah. Argaroth, you beauty. How are you doing, man? Thank you very much for the host. That is not Raina. That is my good friend Joe. My best friend on the ship. We're on the ship. We've been taken to the Toronto. We've been captured. Turns out that the AI is like in charge of the whole thing. The DDT Corporation. Oh, I have to remember the solution from the beginning? Right, let's bring it up. Let's bring it up. Come here. I might as well. This is going to be a bit weird, but I will... Bear with me. Rename. Awesome. Right. So I am going to bring up the windows. No, window. We're not window. Where is my display? Oh, my lord! Ah! I shouldn't have done that on the same screen that I'm working on. Right, let's get you out of the way. Oh, that's giant. Make you smaller. Okie dokie. Right. You're going to see my desktop now. Let's have a look. Let's minimize you. Where in the world? I'm going to actually... Oop, gonna move that out of the way. Where did I put them? Albion. The first ever Albion stream. Yeah, this game, a loudspeaker announcement echoes through... Wait, what? Oh, not a bad... Oh, really? It's a slider. This seems like they could have made this slightly easier. What was it? 1042, was it? 1042. Come on. Come on. Oh, fine, we'll go from there. 1042, 1040. Oh, you don't have to remember it from the beginning. Okay. Well, here is my face. It was 1042 for anyone that was interested. Let's go back to the game. Cool. Right, bring back the game. Where is the game? So, we are on the hunt for it. In this section somewhere. We've picked up a wrench. And cabinet. So the wrench is the only thing that I can think of, because if you arrived here, like as puzzles go, you would arrive here with any number of stuff. So you have to be able to solve it with whatever you came here with. So you have to be able to be solved with Joe's stuff. And you know what? I'm going to take the decorative sword and I'm going to give it back to Tom, because it looks like we're not actually going to get into any fights. Joe's video camera is storage medium. Some lockpicks and a stim drink. As well as the 2 wrenches that I've got. Switch off console. Can we switch it on? An armchair. It's got to be, like... It has to be something that we can... It has to be a usable object. We're looking for an usable object. Something I can use a card. So this is the only usable object that I've found. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the host. Appreciated. We are really quite stumped at the minute. Let's give all this stuff to Joe, actually, because, right. If we use Joe as our main fella, and we give him everything that we've started this game with, in this section. So, lockpick. Lighting doesn't work here. Wrench. No. Video camera just doesn't make sense. The storage medium, again, doesn't make sense. I think we already tried using Joe's chip. Stuff your overalls in it. Joe, you're amazed that you never heard this game back when it came out. It looks like the kind of game that you would have been lost in. Yeah, it was suggested by Kaido. I never played it. I don't think it was... Well, it was a translation game, so I assume maybe... Oh, a fuse box? But wait, what? It's a fuse box, but you can't use anything. Does that mean there's other monitors with fuse boxes that we could hit with a wrench? I was looking on, what's it called? How Long to Beat the other day. It's supposed to be like a good 80-hour game, this thing. Sorry, yeah. So this was originally in German. Ah, there's another fuse box there. Something to do with fuse boxes, maybe. A lamp. Locked door. Lamp. Door is locked. And we can't use a locked bit because we can't use anything on it. Ah. Hey, you trace my lineage back. I'm French. Well, Gaul, but still. Gaul is French. These panels on the floor, they look like they're something. What about these grates? Another fuse box. And yet another one. And another one. I mean, we're going to be examining them just in case one of them is like, use wrench on fuse box. Back in 20. About to run 3D Mark on the new PC I spent the last 2 days building. Oh, sweet. Try not to beat the game on another way. I'm not going to be beating the game, but in 20 minutes time, we probably will be packed up for the day. We've been on for just coming up to 7 hours now, so yeah, I will be looking to solve this, hopefully solve this, unless I get frustrated, and then finish up for the day. Oh my word! Goat with a host. It's a goat host. How you doing, goat? Feels like it's been a while. You alright? Good day at work? Fuse boxes. It's not because we're using Joe, is it? Just fuse boxes everywhere. Fuses. If we're not here when you come back.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Much appreciated, dude. Slot for inserting cards. We can only examine it. We can't use anything. What have you been up to, man? What's been keeping you away? What's been keeping you busy, dude? Examine. Code has already been punched in. This is the only thing that we can use. Control monitors. Fuse box. We've used all of the possible items. It's getting frustrating now. What's this? There's no way that we can, like, jump across there by smashing down a wall with a wrench. Alright, something in this garage then. Something in the garage. Let's go on an exploring spree. A container. You and Argaroth and some other dudes have been attempting to do group streaming. Ooh. I need to catch up on that. Are the VODs still available? Container. 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 Barrels with trash. Barrels with trash. Can we just... A vehicle. A vehicle. Barrels with trash, water, raw and toxic materials. I'm so very confused now. Oh, that was not Freudian, but yeah. Fuse box. Oh, all right, Ananda. If you've looked up the, if you're still with us, of course, and I haven't just bored you to death by walking around the same place 100 times, is there any sly hint that you could tell us to point us in the right direction? Because right now I am stumped. Without going around the entire thing and just like clicking on every single doodad. You zoom on Argaroth's. Awesome. Yours are up. but the sound ended up all messy, so probably not worth it. Not working. Okay, okay. I'll try and check it out on Argoth's channel. How cryptic? Semi-cryptic. Is there a way into this bit from this wall here? No. These panels, you can only examine these. A control panel. You have all of the information. I have no idea. Just something. So I've got a wrench. We picked up a wrench. Picked up 2 wrenches. But that is the only thing we've picked up. Do I need to pick up anything else? I'm still searching for something. Something I can pick up or something I can use. A chest? No way. It's not. Alright, let's systematically go through this. Okay. Which drawers? Cabinets. Cabinets. Cots. Alright, so the only 2 places of any note are in here. A cabinet. A cabinet. A switched off console. Alright, in here maybe. Something that looks out of place, because all of this looks the same. You are having a laugh. There's nothing like human failure. Yeah, talk to me about it. It's good that there are so many people who can't remember their code numbers. Let's try it. Notebook. What does the notebook say? Oh my word. Oh my word. Someone hastily wrote down a number sequence on a scrap of paper. 1001. It was as you said, DP. It was as you said. Oh, I can't believe that. Thank you very much, guys. Oh, that was just brutal. Correct code. Opening door. Let's look at everything, shall we? A green card. Okay. Have you been, like, unplugged from the Matrix or something? I'm sure there were fantasy monsters and sword fights going on. We still have all of the stuff. Basically, the mining ship that we arrived on has landed and started mining. And it turns out there's an evil corporation behind it. So we've been captured and we're being forced to hold our tongue about the information. And this is our good mate, Joe, who's helped us free ourselves. So we're on the big mining ship at the minute. Green code card. Examine a control panel. Examine a wash basin. Examine a cabinet. Ooh! Alright. 100 weight stim drinks. Don't mind if I do. I wish they were in a single stack so that I didn't have to grab every single one. That would be good. So what use is it in here? Why am I here? I don't believe this. So we've come in here for a load of stim drinks. A number of stim drinks are stored here, yes. I mean... Are you now happy for us to go through now that we have stim drinks? Do we have, like, combat positions? Maybe, Joe, you should be at the back. Shame we don't have any more ammo for the gun, unfortunately. So now that we've got stim drinks, is he going to be happy for us to go through or something? I don't know. I don't know. Genuinely don't know. Nope. Nope. Ah, the service panel. The code for this access is 1712. Well, that's good to know. So far, so good. Let's try to get from here to the reactor area without disturbing anything. If we do, we'll have Ned and security guards on us immediately. We must operate several strange control devices to get through here. Right, noted. I mean, I'm sure this game would probably be easier if you were just playing it on its own. Like, obviously I'm trying to play this alongside 3 other games, and maybe my mind would be more inclined to understand the types of puzzles they set out. Perhaps. What's this? A blinking floor plate. Blinking floor plate. Plate. A door. No opening mechanism can be seen. Okay. Sorry, I'll stop making that stupid noise. Ooh, one of these weird robot-y things. You're actually not too far off beating this. I just half expect you to live in Camulos for a while. Nice. The service robot, he appears to be deactivated. Wait, I haven't skipped anything, have I, DP? Have I skipped Camulos? Tom fumbles around a bit with the robot until Joe comes to his aid. After some adjustments, the service machine actually comes to electronic life and begins to move. Nipplebot. Flashing Nipplebot. Oh, is it following us? I haven't missed it. Awesome. So these things Wait, is it still following us? Hey! Nipplebop, where are you? Come with me if you want to live. Is it stopped? No, it's done its thing. As soon as Tom operates the switch, the wall instantly disappears into the ceiling. Good news. And that fella has stopped following us. Yes. 119. So, basically this, you leave Toronto and returning again will lock you into the final dungeon. Awesome. Okay. Thank you for the heads up, DP. A large control light. A switch. Okay. Switch to switch. Swishy swish. What about the other switch? I assume there's going to be one over this side. Yep. Ooh, what? Ooh. Nice. A wall cabinet. Someone forgot a small piece of paper in this cabinet. A piece of paper with a number on it. Well, well. You know it's strictly forbidden to write access codes down anywhere because of security regulations and so forth. Of course, I know a couple of Alzheimer's candidates who write down their codes and leave them lying around at their worksite. They feel pretty silly by the 5th time their inspector has to save them because they've forgotten their codes. I think this might be where the paper comes from. Of course, the code isn't all here. The paper is torn. A torn note. Okay. Right. That didn't open up another one this side, did it? I assume it would have showed us on the thingamajig. Yeah. Okay. Okay. More like access lighty things. A switch. Another switch. The last switches. Yeah, control lights. Can we, like, deselect this? The position of the switch does not change, which means it has to be this one. Upon operating the switch, the control and ceiling lights go on. Oh, nice. That's lovely. Ooh, nice and warm. All red fluorescent lights turn off immediately. Apparently we are dealing with a time-dependent control here. That wasn't long. Upon operating the switch, the control... little ceiling lights go on. How were we supposed to get over there that quick? Did we do it? What did we do? Oh, nice. Speed run. Did you ever look into a speed run, DP? What was the outcome? Did it look possible? So basically you fight nearly nothing. Right. in the ship, are we? Oh, there's a switch. Interesting. And it looks like a floor plate with a transparent, luminous surface. Click. Switch does not change position. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Does that come up on the map? Oh, yes, it does. Excellent. Alright. So it means to head up this way. I didn't realize you can run from fights. It was never an option, man. What's this? Shoot! I bet we have another damn time switch here. To do what? The light plates go out. Damn! I assume we now have to activate the 4 switches in the corridor before we can get back. We'll never be able to do it in such a short amount of time. It's too far. The idiot who installed this should have his fingers chopped off. What? There's 4 switches? Oh, these. I can taste blood for some reason. This ain't good. I don't even have a drink. Running's easy as long as you have a fast character and you can get the catfolk pretty easy. Oh, okay, okay. You just fell asleep on your keyboard and woke up to hear something about having fingers chopped off. That's all part of the service. What did that do? Did that do anything to that? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Light plates go out. Okay, it's something to do with this then. Not that then. That's still the same over there. What? Okay. Manipulate that, then this? No? Trez Strange. Can you do anything with these? No. Very odd puzzle. Is the door out? Don't quite understand these bits. I did try walking over them. This? Alright, let's go back over here. Wait a second. There's a sprint. Is there? Control is sprint. Ah! No, that'll never work. God, that's way too hard to control. Right, what is going on here? I assume we need to, like, lift these panels up. And to lift those panels up... What? What just happened? A floor plate lights up. Ooh. Ah, do we need to make that the same pattern as that? Goat, considering you have to be up at 5:30, you're going to call it a night. Short but sweet. You do your best to not leave it so long next time. It's fine, man. If you're busy, I completely understand. If you ever need to chill out here, you are more than welcome there, man. Have a lovely, lovely night. See you soon, hopefully, mate.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
So that is now in the same position as that. So what happens if you place... Yes, that was it! The plexiglass walls behind us have raised. Now we have time to handle the switch. Just. Okay. Ha! That noise is music to my ears. If the door doesn't open now, I'll be very surprised. I'd love to know what screwball programmed the systems down here. Awesome. Right. We're through. We're through. This is going to be the last little bit of the dungeon, by the way, that we do today. Once we get to the end of this, we will be calling it quits. He says as he gets to an even bigger puzzle. Okay. So what do we have in here? Service droids. As soon as Tom operates the switch, the wall instantly disappears into the ceiling. So there's one. Is he going to be following us? Switch mounted on plexiglass wall with steel supports. Just let them all out. This last part was fairly infuriating for you. Well. I wonder... It will probably have the same effect on me. I'm just going to let all these dudes out. Oh, there isn't one in here. Okay. You're free! Wait, what? A service robot. So I assume we need to get these dudes to line up on the platforms? On these blinky platforms here? A door! No opening mechanism can be seen. Oh, what? You just gotta hope they stand on the orange panel so that... Oh my word. Oh, he stood on one. There's 3 orange panels and 3 closed doors. Come on, guys. Come and step on this one. A blinking floor plate. You can't herd these things, I assume. Why are you going off this way? Oh! Go on, man! Stop it! Turn around! Turn around! Where are you going? Damn these nipple bots! Damn them to hell! This way, lad. This way! Over here, everybody! Yeah, DP. I can see how this was infuriating. It's just a pure waiting game, yeah? Can I, like... Are they, like, cleaning dudes? Can I, like, drop a spanner? A wrench, whatever it is. Oh, no, I dropped a wrench. Go and clean it up. Go on! No, you're going the wrong way! Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. That's it, that's it. Okay, right. Right. And your mate, and your mate. Perfect. Come out, come out, come out! On that bit. On it. Is that... Wait, surely that counted. Oh, what? I'm gone. Yeah, that was a stupid puzzle. I think this leads to the hall in front of the reactor core, but that code entry panel is going to be a problem. But wait a minute. What about those notes we found? Those have to refer to the code. Notes? Read. Someone has written down 2 numbers on the scraps of a circuit. 1, 2. So we have 198 possible combinations with 1 and 2. Let's try. So 1 0 1 2. Let's try referring back to. Nothing happens. Okay, then 1 2 1 1 2 0 1. Right. Come on, man. Digital keypad for entering numbers. Am I missing something massive? All of this is open. That was the exit. Did we go to that? Yeah, we must have. Oh, this is just brutal, isn't it? We don't even know. Like, it could tell us which side of the. Someone has written down 2 numbers on the scraps of a circuit diagram. 1 2. And it's a panel, so we have to put numbers into this panel. What else could 1 2 refer to? This is a proper noodle scratcher. Scratcher? Scratcher, even. you think I'm missing something? Wait, that one's not depressed. Interesting. Service robot that's following me. Get off me. Manipulate. Wait. Coded note part 3? 3? That's not part 2, is it? No, that's a notebook. Read. Someone has written down numbers on the scraps of circuit diagram 1, 2. Someone has noted a number on the scraps of a circuit diagram 4. Examine. Drop. This is a vital item. This is a vital item. Okay. So this fellow is now following me. So we have 3 numbers. 2 of them we know are in order. So it could be 1, 2, 4, and then 0 to 9. 1, 2, 0 to 9, 4. 4, 1, 2, 0 to 9. 0 to 9, 1, 2, 4. 4, 0 to 9. Oh my word. Yeah, that's too many. That's too many. Where are we? Oh, there's another section. Whoops, I got completely turned around then. Say what? Are we still being followed by this damn thing? No. Somewhere in this section. Maybe. I don't understand why he stopped following us. There's nothing else in here. So yeah, what does that make it now? We have 1 to 9. Ugh, no way. No way. I didn't miss anything, did I? Something about Alzheimer's. A circuit board. Scribbled on a circuit board diagram. Oh, my brain is fried. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to complete this tonight. Any last hints from the crowd before I call it quits? Don't like for a puzzle to beat me, but yeah, my brain is just not. If this was Tomb Raider, I could move loads of these blocks around. I don't have to just punch in all the numbers, do I? One by one. That would just be stupid. That would genuinely just be stupid, surely. Wait, I thought that it locked me out then. Through there. Last. So, 1, 2, 4. Manipulate. 1, 2, 4. And you can't even. You can't actually do it sequentially either, can you? You have to do every single one. So 1, 2, 4, 0. Nothing happens. And then you'd have to get back there. Yeah, this can't be the way to do it. I'm going to do the 1, 2, 4s. And then that'll be me for the night. 1, 2, 4, 2. There's a switch in an alcove. After the east door opened. Fourth alcove. These little alcoves. We found the floor plate. Alcove, alcove, alcove. You have this word? Alcoves? Through here. Get off me, these stupid bots, man. Alcove Hidden switch. Alcove. There's a switch in an alcove after the east door opened. So, that's a door. That's the most easterly door. Doesn't make sense. Fourth alcove doesn't make sense. I might have to call this quits, guys, because I genuinely am proper stumped with this. This game has done this to me far too many times for my likings. Absolutely stumped me. So we switch that to turn that. This puzzle was for that door. This weird ass puzzle was for these three doors. We got pieces of the puzzle here and here. We need one more number. Been through here. Been through here. I mean, these are alcoves. This is deadly, man. Alcoves, alcoves, alcoves. Switches. Oh, that is sickening. I do not like that as a puzzle. So you have to go back and reuse one of the buttons that you already used for a different puzzle. That is just... Ugh. That's... I'm gonna say it. Terrible puzzle. Like that. There's no reward in that for me. I'm not even like, oh yes, I did it. It's just... Ugh, that's... No. Nope. Let's get out of here. Let's leave this behind us. Onwards to victory. And onwards to... something going in my belly. Which doesn't help, obviously. Being hungry. Oh, manipulate. No, no, no. Not yet. Not yet. I need to figure out which letters we've got. Read! 3. We've got 3, we've got 4, and we have 1, 2. Q. Please, please not. Please. Please don't. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't it? Oh, I thought that was it. Ha! Okay, alright. Well, at least it's not 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 3. Four, 1, 2, 3. Four, 3, 1, 2. That was really close. And there is where we're going to leave it today. That was a terrible, terrible little dungeon. I'm putting it out there. It's out there. It's been put. Core, blimey governor. Right, let's quit up.